What up, gamers? It is Will777JP, and we are back with another one. I'm just chilling on this Good Friday, playing video games. So shout out to my boy Henry Heck. We're co-oping Lords of the Fallen. Thank you guys all for your support on the video. Will it play with no internet? Where we tested Lords of the Fallen. Right over here. Hold up. Right here. It did. It's doing very well, man. You guys have all been watching it and asking questions and stuff like that. And man, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And today we have a day one release on Amazon. Now, this game that I got is kind of a special game to me. And it's a rare game as well. It came out today. I ordered it through Amazon today because there was no pre-ordering this thing, and it came today. So we're gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about that. But first, let me just say thank you so much for all of you guys that have been supporting the channel, man. Like, I know some people get tired of me thanking you, but I will never ever get tired of thanking you because you guys have been supporting me like crazy, and I appreciate it so freaking much, man. I just, like, I'm overblown with joy, man, with the way you guys have been treating me and the channel. It's been amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that these videos at least give you some sort of entertainment, you know, distract you a little bit, maybe even educate you a little bit. But man, let's keep it going. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. That way you stay up to date on all the videos that I'm posting, which is daily, y'all. But let's get into it. So like I said, this game that I got here is very special to me, and I'll explain why. But let me also talk about the logistics of it all. So this game got released today, but there was no pre-orders for this game, and it was also an Amazon exclusive, meaning if you're in the United States, you can only get this game on Amazon. And so I knew the date, I knew that you could only get it through Amazon, and I was just worried the whole time that I wouldn't get myself a copy. But man, I stayed up late. I think it became available around midnight, or something like that, right around midnight. And I'm so glad that I was up, which I'm usually up anyways when I don't work around that time. And I was able to secure a copy, and Amazon delivered it today. Now, I never have purchased a game day one through Amazon, so I don't know if you pre-order it, they'll deliver it the day it comes out. But this one did. I don't know if because I pre-ordered it early enough in the day. I don't know if I would have got the same results if I would have pre-ordered it in the morning. Would it have come in the afternoon or early evening like it did today? So I'm still unsure about that. And that's part of the reason why I have never pre-ordered a game through Amazon, because I'm just unsure on how it works. 99.999% of the video games that I buy, I pre-order. And I go pick up at the store if I don't pre-order at the store itself. So I will go pre-order a game at GameStop. Then I'll go to GameStop and pick it up. Or I will pre-order through Best Buy, and then I would put pick up in store, and then when the game comes out, I go to the store and pick up. I do have a game pre-ordered on Amazon that I did online, so I'm excited to see if that thing will come day one or if it comes a couple days after, so stay tuned for that, which is going to be happening this month as well. But let's open this bad boy and show you guys what I have here. And man, this is automatically just gonna become one of like my top 10 games of my collection that I'm most proud to get. So here it is, man. Yes, Lunar Remastered Collection. Yes, sir. So this is the game that came out today. It's not a big, AAA. It's not a super famous, well-known game. It has a cult following, but it's a very limited game. Now, currently, from when I checked, the game is sold out on PlayStation and the Switch. It's still available on the Xbox. Now, mind you, by the time you see this video, it will be a few days from the day that I received the game. But no worries. Gun Ho, who is the developer publisher, said they're gonna be coming out with more copies. So when they announced this game, I think it was about 6 months ago, they wanted to come out with enough copies to quench the demand. And man, that demand was high because they sold out within a couple hours, and I don't think they were expecting it themselves. But either way, Lunar Remastered Collection. So this is gonna come with Lunar 1 and Lunar 2. It's gonna have some updated graphics. It's gonna have some upgraded UI, some upgraded visual stuff mainly. But this is a famous game in the JRPG community. Now, I have never played this game, guys. Never. But what I have had is when I was a kid, because I never owned a PlayStation. I believe this game was only available on PlayStation at the time, a PlayStation 1. I had a neighbor of mine who did have a PS1, and this was his favorite game. So shout out to you, Mike. If you ever see this video, thank you for introducing me to this game. But I used to come over to Mike's house, and we would play games all the time. But this was a game that I didn't want to play. I wanted to watch. One, because the story was so amazing, and I think this was like 95 or something like that. I think the game came out in 92, but 95, I was young. I was super young. But 95, 96, somewhere around there. But man, I used to freaking wait, was it 95? Maybe it was closer to like 98. Anyways, late 90s. I used to come home from school, man. I would do my schoolwork. I would, eat dinner with the family. I would ask my mom if I'd go to Mike's house, and I would go over there, and we would either play a game for like an hour, and then I would ask Mike, I'm like, hey, bro, can you play some more Lunar? And I would just sit there and watch him play the game, man. He never played it without me being there. And we did that for like a month till he finally beat the game. But it was something that I asked Mike to do, not something that he was like, oh, dude, just sit there and wait. No, I wanted him to play, and I wanted to watch it because I was super intimidated by the turn-based gameplay of this game, right? I never played turn-based. It looked confusing to me at the time, and I was like, you know what, Mike, I play Super Mario, but this looks dope and this game looks interesting. So all these years later, man, 30 years later, they did a remastered version for the PS4, the Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox One. And here it is, man. So I am excited for me to check it out at my own pace, for myself. So super hype about this game, man. I really am. I don't remember the story as well. I remember some of the boss fights that went on in this game, but I don't remember the complete story. And yeah, the other thing I remember about this game too is that this was a JRPG staple, man. Like all the JRPG tropes that we now know and are familiar with in today's world stem from this game. It came from this game. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's every single, JRPG trope that's out there came from this game, but a lot of them did, man. And just seeing this game for the first time and the cinematics and the story and like, man, it was ahead of its time in my opinion. But here we are in the year 2025 where I'm going to check it out for myself. So there y'all have it, man. Lunar Remastered Collection, day one. I got this. Right now, I'm currently playing Lords of the Fallen with my buddy Henry Heck. I'm also playing. What's it called? Promise Mascot Agency, which is an indie title, and that one shouldn't be very long. That one should only be about 10 to 15 hours. Once I'm done with Promise Mascot Agency, which should be right around the time that Days Gone comes out, the remastered version, because I do have the PS4 version, but for the PS5, I'm gonna jump into that one, and then once I'm done with that one, my plans are to jump into this. Unless I opt in and buy some more of the new titles that are releasing in the next couple months, like Doom. We'll see what the timing is. But I really want to take my time with this game. I really do. So I'm going to hold off till I can play it from front to back and just ingest it all, right? Because there's two games in here, Lunar 1, Lunar 2. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes, but it's something that I am gonna, just leave here and keep looking at it till I'm ready to invest that full time. And one of the reasons I'm doing that, not jumping into it right away, is because, well, I don't like to leave games hanging that I'm having a good time with. Promise Mascot Agency, I'm having a really good time with, and I don't just want to just drop it, especially with the length of time. Lords of the Fallen, I have the opportunity to play co-op with Henry on that one, and that's not an everyday thing, even though I do play co-op with him all the time. But to get 4 hours in a day like today, where I can just play the game nonstop with co-op with a friend, it's a rare thing. And then of course Days Gone, I've been having the itch to play Days Gone, man, for 6 months. I'm glad I waited and PlayStation announced the remake or the remaster, because it's perfect timing. So I've waited, a long time to play this game. I can wait more, a little bit more. Also, it's not like I've been dying to play this game. It's not like I've been dying to play this game for the last 30 years, because if I was, I could have just bought a PS1 and found a PS1 copy. Also, they have a couple handheld copies as well, but it's not that. But ever since they announced it, my interest has been growing as time went on. So it's not like I've been dying to play this, like, oh, I need to overcome everything, call off work to play it. No, nothing like that. It's just my interest level is very high. But there y'all have it, man. Lunar Remastered Collection came out April 18th, I believe today's date is. Let me double check that. Yeah, April 18th, that's when the game came out. And if you're unsure of, if you want a physical copy, keep an eye out on Amazon. That way you can get yourself a copy. But they're still available for Xbox, and I think it will be for a while, just because Xbox is one of the least sold consoles. But keep an eye out. Gun Ho says he wants to restock the PS4 and the Nintendo Switch editions of the physical copy. So there y'all have it, man. Thanks so much. We'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, the subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one. Keep it gaming.